Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel today. I am Oluwasegun, but you can call me Tim. I want us to talk about our game against Manchester United, and we all saw the game. We all again know why the game ended the way it ends, and Liverpool ended up leading us after that game with 15 points, and that is quite weird that we are at this level, and then it wasn't even bad like this for when we were competing with Manchester City. But then this season, it just shows the level at which you are playing this season. And unfortunately, we've been playing good. We have a very good team. However, again today, it is obvious that our attack, not having a good attack, is causing us incredible problem. And this is why, personally, if you ask me, I will 1,000 times prefer to play Real Madrid. Though both options they're not the perfect options for us right now, because we don't have an attacker, we don't have a complete team. Yeah. However, personally, if you ask me, my honest opinion, pick Real Madrid or pick Atletico Madrid. I would rather go for Real Madrid, because Real Madrid will come out, they will want to play us, attack us, right? That way we can contain them, and then we can actually take the game to them. But that way we stand a chance of having some shots on target, having some run-ins on the flanks, and then have a chance of even getting in a shot from one of our wingers, either Nwaneri or Tengod Martinelli is back, and Trossard can do something. But if you're playing Atletico, I can tell you and I can assure you that we'll play 90 minutes in the half of Atletico, and no goals. They might even end up beating us, scoring us. Yeah, they might end up scoring us. So personally, that's why I prefer that. Even if it is Real Madrid, is better. I would rather choose Real Madrid than look at what Manchester United played against us today. We were capitalizing on getting the chances to go forward, have run-ins, and then attack us, and they did. It was just running that Garnacho had. I think it was just the opportunity, the only opportunity they had in the first half, that they just converted, and then they led us. Thank God for a sweet running by Timber and Rice that could give us an equalizer. And a big shout out to Raya. Raya did so well today. Left to me personally, this game was just for the bragging right. I really never put mind, because I wasn't expecting anything serious. We don't have a striker. We all know that we don't have a striker. The best thing that would have come out of this game was what came out. We played them, had possession, and then we did nothing, absolutely nothing with it. I won't blame, I know people like to blame, people like to point fingers. Oh, this guy didn't play well, that guy didn't play well. Personally, honest opinion, I will say again, everyone who played that game today, giving their absolute best. They're giving their absolute best. Nwaneri, Odegaard, Partey, Timber, Raya, everyone giving their best, so that game, we can win that game. But then there's a limit to what they can achieve because of the kind of style that we are playing, and then the fact that we don't even have a striker up front, so it's nobody's fault. Now this guy came. Now there's no more conversation about who's going to be our sporting director again. Now Berta is here. I'm glad he's here. I have been following since everybody have been talking about what he did at Atletico Madrid. I have been following, trying to read up on him, and I've seen that he's done pretty much well. So let's see what is going to happen. This is just the getting close to the end of the season. It needs to get to work now. It needs to get to work absolutely now. I feel we need a midfielder, but most importantly, we need an outstanding striker. We need two, in fact, two outstanding strikers. Two outstanding strikers. If you can get, I don't even know. I don't even care. Just go give me two outstanding strikers. Ishak and Gikeres and Sesko, whoever you want to get. Just go ahead and just go ahead and get me a striker. It changes the game for us. It changes the game for us. And then it's gonna make us stop, having all these chances that we are losing, and then, to be honest, as an Arsenal fan, I'm really pained this season, because I'm not trying to suggest that Slot is not a good coach. I'm not suggesting that. I'm just saying that it's just a big slap on our face. I mean, right now, if I were Arteta, to remedy what has happened, I would have to play this, win this league for 5 times straight, back to back to back to back, 5 or 6 times. Slot just came and is winning the Premier League, for God's good sake. For God's good sake. And Arteta has worked 3 or 4 years now. Second, just second place. It's frustrating. I know it's frustrating for him too. I saw a clip today where, after the press conference, he was asked about the title race being over. I know it really does not want to admit it, but that's just the truth. We have to come to the realization that that's the truth. The title is over. There's nothing we can do again. So, but now it's all focused on Champions League and all focus on next season. Actually, I'm not focusing on Champions League, because the Champions League is still a very far shot. It's a very far shot. We have Real Madrid, we have Bayern Munich, we have a lot of good teams there that are very competitive. And I don't know, yes, we can compete at the level that they are competing, but I'm not sure if we have the fire prowess to be able to counter them and score goals. I know that we did it against PSV. I'm not really in that hard, but PSV is just an entirely different setup. Look at the record we have against teams from Netherlands. So I'm not saying they're not a good team. They're a good team, but then I'm saying that there are more serious challenges ahead of the Champions League. So I don't want to say I'm pessimistic about Champions League. I'm still optimistic, but I don't want to bank on it. If we win, thank God. If we don't win, I want to put my whole focus on next season. Let's see what is going to happen next season, and I really hope that next season we're going to really answer all these questions. If we don't win the Premier League next season, I mean, if we don't bring the Premier League to Emirates next season, I might have to join the people that would say that Arteta should go, because I mean, it's frustrating. I mean, for him, it will also be frustrating for him. There is no better time for us to win the Premier League than now. Absolutely, there is no better time. We have everything we need to win the Premier League. We have it now. We have the players, except for the strikers. We have it. We have a team. We have a solid team that has a vision, that has a pattern that we know we want to achieve. This is the best time to do it. So if we cannot do it, Real Madrid, rumors are flying around about Real Madrid coming for Saliba. Saliba might leave. Odegaard might leave. We have great players. Saka might leave. So when they leave, we start building things again. Don't forget that this was a system. This was the same thing that at some point it started happening with Wenger. We just build players and we sell them. We build players, we sell them. I was so pained. One of the things I really don't like Van Persie now, despite everything he has done for the team, done for Arsenal, you know, when he was playing. I remember watching Van Persie play. I mean, it was just pure class. But then he had to go to Manchester United and he won the Premier League. I can't blame him. And he came out saying like, uh, he has respect for Manchester United and all of that. I can't blame him because that was a team that gave him the Premier League. But someone like Henry cannot say that because Henry has an entirely different experience with Arsenal. So I don't want the same thing to happen to Saka, to happen to Martinelli, happen to Odegaard, because these guys are playing at their prime. This is their prime. They don't win nothing now. When did they want to win it? They're not gonna. I don't think they're ever gonna win it for Arsenal again. They're green. They're green of age, and don't think that we will get Odegaard to keep. In fact, people have been complaining this season that Odegaard's form has drastically dropped. You know, just imagine that Odegaard's form has dropped, and he has not won anything, and it's going to happen to everybody. Saliba is going to drop from. What's the other name? Gabriel is going to drop from. And I hope that we would have won something before all these things start happening, so that when they are leaving, they have a good memory of Arsenal. That's what I want for everyone. That's what I want for the players. But then we just have to keep on going and keep on pressing. Like we see in the Arsenal, don't give up. You fight till you finish. Come on, you Gunners. We'll fight till we finish, because nobody's going to chance us and make us feel like we are not doing our best. But big shout out to all the players, the team, the coaching staff, our coach, everyone. I was frustrated. I've never been, since Arteta took over. I really have not been frustrated. It was just the early days. But even now, I'm not frustrated now, because I know the reason is different when you don't have like a striker, or when you don't know what is really going on with a team, and you have a complete team but you don't know what is going on. Now we all know what is going on, and then it's not like we have a bad team. We don't have a bad team. It's just that we need a striker. We need a set of people who are goal scoring oriented. That's it. That's what we need. So I'm not frustrated. Yes, I'm disappointed, but I'm not frustrated, because we have hope. So come on, you girls, let's go up. Let's go get it. Let's go for Champions League, and I will see you at PSV on Tuesday. It's gonna be mind blowing. Let's kick them out of Champions League. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Thank you for joining me. I really, really love you. Let me know what you're thinking in the comment section. Do you think we're gonna win the Champions League? And what do you think, Berta, our new sporting director, what do you think he should focus on? I will see you in the next video.